number 20 in the Kenpo Karate for Christ 4th green curriculum is protecting fans. The last one in the level is going to give you a piece of what we expect to see here in later levels. Just with the attack alone, starts to set up a whole new family that we haven't looked at yet. So there's a lot going on with protecting fans. It's also the first technique that kind of opens our long form 4. You're going to see the theme that we introduced back earlier in this level with technique number 3, and that was gathering clouds. The idea of this kind of hook, scoop, heel palm, and scoop as you push them back. That's going to be kind of how the technique ends. So you've got the connection to gathering clouds also with protecting fans. So there's just a lot happening with this technique. So let's talk about the new class of attack. We have set up the families of attack have been the grab, the push, the punch, the kick, the hold, that being a hand hold or a full Nelson, the bear hug, the choke, the different locks, be it head locks or hammer locks or whatever, arm locks. Then the weapon attacks with the different type of clubs, and that set up the 9, right? Now we get to number 10. We're going to introduce number 10. And number 10 is the multiple attack or the multiple attacker. And we're going to see both utilized, but first we introduce you with the easier of the two, and that's going to be the multiple attack. As we finish this level off, the theme for the next level, or what you're getting to see that you're going to see more of in the next level, is that we're going to start to introduce more than one attack coming at you as you start to learn Third Brown. Third Brown introduces combination attack in this case. So your first combination attack, one of the most popular, is just going to be a left jab, right cross. Left jab, cross combination. And that's what protecting fans starts with, this idea. And there's a couple techniques that actually use that combination, left and right punch. So they're doing left jab, right cross is their attack. And your response to that is, as they punch with the left, we're going to advance with the left and parry with the left. That actually catches their left hand, right, from the inside. We're going to parry to the end, but we're still right in line for that right hand punch here. So we didn't escape that. We parried the first one, but it actually put us in line for that right cross, and then the right cross comes. So the second hand is going to come up, extended outward block to the outside of their right hand. Now it's a cross grab. My right arm to his right arm, and I grab hold of that arm from the outside. So that's the first. They punch, we're going to parry, block, and grab there. So we don't worry too much about the first one. The first one we've just parried. It's the second one we're going to grab onto. And from there, the rest of the technique happens. Right? So again, protecting fans, and here they are. Fan 1, fan 2. Right? Multiple, utilizing this windmill action here. Inward, outward, parry one, outward block to the other, and we'll grab and hold of his right arm. Now from here, I'm going to pull, spear hand with the left towards the eyes, and a right front kick low, all at the same time. Pull, kick, spear hand. And I'm going to plant forward with it. Now, at this point, with an inward elbow under his arm, under his right arm to the ribs, it's going to look exactly like gathering clouds at this point. So after your kick poke, when you plant that elbow from here, you're doing gathering clouds. Elbow into the ribs. I'm hooking that arm out of the way with the left. We're going to heel palm to the side of the jaw, and we're going to scoop kick to the groin as we push off. Heel hook, scoop kick at the same time, and from there, full cover out. So that's protecting fans. Again, they punch left, they punch right, they grab the right arm, kick, spear hand. That could be to the groin if you're worried, but my preference would be to kick either their knee or kick to the stomach. It's harder to kick somebody in the stomach and also hit them towards the eyes with the spear hand. But again, that also could cause a lot of damage. So, if this is just somebody you don't want to really hurt in the process, but you need to act here because otherwise they're going to hurt you. You can parry, outward block. The kick can go low, like to the knee, and it can be more of a palm strike, hitting them in the face there. And then the the rest of the technique's not going to hurt them that bad unless you scoop kick them really hard. You can usually though control, that'll hurt, but won't do any permanent damage. So again, protecting fans, we're going to parry, left hand parry the left punch, right outward block the right punch and grab hold of his arm. Kick, spear hand, right, that can go knee into the eyes in the technique if it has to. Elbow to the ribs. We're hooking, heel palm and scoop while we push away and full cover out. And even though it might be a little bit excessive, if this had to go between the legs and this had to go towards the eyes, the form, we're going to see this again in long form 4. So if we did too much doctoring to it, that would get confusing later when you do the form. That's not a reason not to doctor it if you need to. Hoping at this stage though, if you're dealing with somebody who's doing a combination attack, you need to take them a little more seriously. Even if they're just playing around, if they're able to mix it up like that, get in there and multiple attack, your defensive, I mean you parry the first one, and then they throw the second one from there, okay. So you've got to respond a little bit harsher in this instance because you weren't able to follow up with something else off that first punch that would have been nicer. So maybe a little bit excessive, but we parry, outward block grab, kick, spear hand, elbow, scoop, heel palm and hook, heel palm and scoop as you push them off and full cover out. One more time, that's protecting fans.